Hello, today's lesson is on units of capacity. We have this nice chart to help us with this, ladies and gentlemen, and it says that 1 cup equals 8 fluid ounces, 1 pint equals 2 cups or 16 fluid ounces, 1 quart is the same thing as 2 pints or 32 fluid ounces, and 1 gallon equals 4 quarts or 128 fluid ounces. Pay attention to the abbreviations that we use. Familiarize yourself with this chart. Eventually, you'll have this memorized. On the bottom of the chart is a nice little visual for you to see about what 1 fluid ounce looks like, about what 1 quart looks like. Let's use that information to do some conversions. So our first example says we're going to take 9 cups and change it into fluid ounces. Because we're taking larger units, cups, and changing them or converting them to smaller units, ounces, we're going to be multiplying. Large units to small units, multiply. That means for each of those 9 cups, there are 8 ounces. 9 times 8, 72 fluid ounces. Let's continue. Paco has 3 pints of juice plus 1 cup of juice. How many cups of juice does he have in all? Well, first we need to convert the 3 pints, 1 cup to all cups. We are converting pints to cups. Larger unit to smaller unit. Since each of those 1 pints equals 2 cups, we will do 3 times 2, which is 6, and then add in that remaining cup. So Paco has 7 cups of juice. Remember, at any time, your textbook, you can have this read to you by clicking on the headphones. So if you need something repeated, you want to hear it again, do that. Don't forget, you can also use your personal tutors if you're not sure about something and you want to hear it or see more examples. Our third example today is what happens if you have parts of units or remainders? How many quarts are in 7 pints? Well, 7 pints equals how many quarts? This is what our equation is going to look like. To convert a smaller unit to a larger unit, divide. 2 pints equals 1 quart. So I need to know how many 2's are in that 7. So we'll divide. And when you divide, especially if we do it out longhand, 7 divided by 2, we get this 1, this remainder of 1. Well, remember, the 3 is going to be the quarts. So 7 pints is going to give me 3 full quarts, and that remainder, what's the remainder going to be? Yeah, it's going to be 1 pint. That's where you get your 3 quarts, 1 pint, but sometimes we write that as a fraction because 1 pint is half of a quart. We can say it's 3½ quarts. We are going to then in class tomorrow continue with Check What You Know. We'll do a few of those problems as examples to see if there are any questions that you have. If you are unsure about any of this, use those personal tutors as a guide. Come to class tomorrow with your questions. Don't forget to practice your times tables. See you tomorrow.